Hi. Okay, so I've been messing around with this for ages to try and do this. I was trying to build like a games package so that, like with Catchy OS, there's like all these tweaks and stuff. And it was really tricky because it's sort of, Omarchy is great, but it was like, I tried to replace the kernel with the Zen kernel and stuff like that. And I was tested it all out and it didn't actually get any improvement on the game's performance. So it was really weird. I was watching that David Herman Henson video he did the other day about 3.1, and something struck me about Steam that I thought, oh, we can sort this out. That everything on Omarchy is like keyboard driven. So okay, that's one part of it. But then the other thing is there is a thing that's normally comes. I remember doing when I had Bazi, I was running Bazi. There's this brilliant thing called GameScope. If you don't know what that is, it's like a microcompositor that allows Valve games to run in this window, and you can do this cool thing where it's running in 4K, but you can run the game at 1920 by 1080 and it will scale up and it looks okay. So that's not on Omarchy. So I thought, okay, there's a thing here I can do because GameScope's a good one. I mean, for me, it's like I always do the overlay on the top of the game from Steam, but there's another one called Mango HUD, which you normally put in the properties line when you launch each game. So, okay, so I'm going to put that in there as well. And then there are some other stuff. There's a real-time thread flag. There's some other flags as well that you can attach to GameScope to get maximum performance. So I thought, okay, stop messing around with Linux Zen kernels and stuff like this. And then I saw the video and I thought I could combine this into kind of a mini app to get what I want. So that's the preamble. I'll show you the problem. I'll show you what I mean, and then I'll show you the script I put together that sort of helps. Well, it helps me because I'm just lazy fundamentally, and this is great. So anyway, preamble out of the way. Let's dive in. Okay, so here we are in Omarchy, and I'll show you what I was thinking of. Everything in this program, everything in this distribution, whatever this thing is called, is keyboard driven. So if I go like Super Shift A, fires up my AI, Super Shift T brings up BTOPs. I don't know what else we got. Super Shift G. What does that do? Nothing. Okay. What is it? Shift G. Oh, brings up signal. Oh, and it's group tabs. See, it's got this new tabbing thing as well at the top. So, but yeah, so hang on, let's do another one over here. Let's just do file finder on that window. So Super Shift F. Okay, so you can see it's super quick. Everything's great, really snappy. So let's get rid of everything. Okay, so then when you launch Steam, so you go super space, type in Steam, hit Steam, and it's up running. Actually, that's not a very good demonstration. Let me close it properly. Exit Steam. I'll do it properly. And then you go Steam. There it is. And then it does this. You wait. Make a cup of tea. Write a few scripts. You can spend a lot of time here just waiting for this to go. And I mean, I was watching that video and I thought there's got to be a way to speed this up. This is ridiculous. Look at it. And then you get to that window, which is the wrong size. So you hit Super F. And then, you can go and do what you need to do. You play your game. So let's get rid of that. Let's think of a different way of doing this. So exit. So I'm going to shut that down. Now, before we do this, we're going to install another program, which I've made. So let's go, I think it's on this one. Okay, so go to my channel and you want to look for the backup because we're going to modify the config file. So you get the script called red pill. There it is. And what I need to do is download that and just continue download only. That's great. So that's there. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Open up a file finder. And we need to open up a console. Okay, so downloads. So let's do red pill first of all. So this is the program that's going to back up your config. So chmod plus X. Drag that over. Oh, what have I done? Spelled chmod wrong. chmod plus X. Drag that over. Oh, what have I done? Keep doing it wrong. chmod plus X space. Got it. Okay, now run the program and it'll do a little mini install. Password. Okay, so what you can do now is quickly go into here, go red, and what this will do, it will back up all your Hyprland config files. So just select backup now. It'll come up. There it is. And then click enter and it's backed up your config. So what I do next is I'm going to, if I want to go back from what I do next. So, okay. And then this will be the link in the description of this video. Basically, we'll put this chmod plus X games. And then we'll run it. And this will install a bag of stuff. GameScope, XNT. If it's not installed, I think XNT installs with Steam anyway. Anyway, so there it goes. It's installed. And now what it's done, it's bound Steam to Super Shift S. And to get out of that, it's Super Shift R. So this should work. And then, yeah, so let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, he says, Super Shift S. And we're off. And now this should launch Steam. There we go. Into, how good was that? Into like GameScope mode. And what it's done is detected the size of the current screen. I mean, I can live with that. It's probably the same speed as a heavy first time in. So press the tap, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, and we're in. So if you don't know your way around like GameScope mode, it's the same as Steam Deck. So, but on the keyboard. So Control 1 brings up the left-hand side, and then Control 2 brings up the other menu. Let's get rid of that. So let's just try again quickly, see if it works. Play. I'm doing this off of a games drive, so it might lose the plot. We're in. So there you go. So it's brought up the Mango HUD bit at the top left-hand corner, 60 frames per second. So there's all sorts. If you go into the back, it's only bash script. If you go in and tweak it, you could probably make it, to whatever size you want. What game is this? I've been playing this. I know I have. This is, oh my God, I can't remember the name. Arctic Call or something. It's great. It's like Fire Trap by Panic, but it's like a science fiction-y type thing. But it's really good. And there's a weird robot that follows you around. But you crash plane in the future, 2020, whatever, 62, something weird's going on. It's not like a first-person shooter, and there's some strange bits in about breathing. But anyway, I mean, it's a great game. So let's come out of that. So let's escape. Main menu, save and quit. Quit. What else have I got on here? See if it loads. So menu, it's difficult to navigate this. Library. No, not library. What have I got installed? Home. Okay, so what else? We've got Ball Pit. See if that plays. It's a mad game. See if we can get that running. So yeah, you can see, I mean, even with the game loads, I mean, they do this. I think it's doing that because I've just plugged this in. Here we go. A game by Kenny, Son and Friends, Ball Pit. Continue. I don't know what I'm doing here. I tried this the other night. Harvest. It's the combat bit, which is nuts. What do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, cool. Play. That one. Select. The Boneyard. Play. It's a really cool game. It's like tiny. It's like 500 meg. It's all about bouncing stuff off stuff. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, that's just too addictive. Let's come out of that. How do I get out? How do I get out? System. Abandon. Yes. I'd be there all. I'd be basically just watching me play a game. Let's come out of that again. Quit. So there you go. So that's that. So when you come out, just do Super Shift R and you're out. There you go. So let's go back to me and switch to me. All right, so I hope that helps. I hope that, to me, it was really funny, but all those other apps like launch like lightning quick. But when it comes to games, which is supposed to be like really responsive, I mean, I don't really care if visual code loads really quickly, really. But if obviously Steam, it would be great if that loaded really quickly. And obviously it's GameScope mode, so you're sort of mentally separated from desktop. And I don't know why the Steam loader takes ages to come up. Anyway, and then you can get in that and tweak it. I mean, there are other flags you can. I just didn't want to go too far because people download it. I mean, I've got an NVIDIA card. I don't know if it affects you if you've got AMD. It's got FSR. I mean, I think Steam's very much angled towards AMD. You can put on FSR flags on it and stuff like that, and then launch it. Anyway, there you go. So go off and play games quickly. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. As usual, put the comments below and ask me any questions. Just like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.